Good evening, everyone.
Let's go on a journey through Antarctica.
How's everyone doing tonight? Trying to get everything set up here, and as you guys can see, I've been already chatting with Outdoor Life in Oklahoma. We got Glad Family Adventures in here. How you doing? Jeremy Albritton. Geo Bushcraft. Glad Family Adventures, you are the first comment at 8 o'clock if you want your channel showcased. Do you have a bunch of content? You got at least 12 videos? Yeah, boy, Troy Fishing. How are we doing this evening? Survival LT, how are we doing this evening? Small water charters coming in. Hello, folks. W6 Outdoors. Nice to see some new channels coming in here. I really appreciate that. Got Outdoor Life in Oklahoma is going to be our featured channel. Got Geo Bushcraft in here saying yo to us, and those in the chat. Freezer Bound Outdoors, Bone Addiction. So as you guys see down here, we are taking a look at Outdoor Life in Oklahoma. He is not sure he'll be able to come up on panel, but we will showcase his channel, and we'll try to get him as much support as we could possibly get. As you know, I also have some other channels that I'd like to talk about, and that is Freezer Bound Outdoors. That's in the house. They are at 945, guys. So we're still trying to push them to 1K, as well as Wildman 307 Outdoors and Backwoods Barbarian. They are both at 956 exact. So let's not forget those guys. I have them right there and there in my ticker. I do see Mo Homesteading in the house. Sharing it out. What Mo does best, right? So what we'll do is we'll actually go over his channel. I'd like to talk about it and a little bit about his channel. We'll go over that. We'll share him out. He's actually at 248 supporters, guys. Young channel. Just started posting about 3 months ago. Hal Lauren, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. City Slicker Chris is in here. We got Cross Coffee Outdoors in the house. Straight to the Point Outdoors. Nice to see you coming in. Antijack's in here as well. Yeah, so Mo, Glad Family is the first to actually comment. I'm not sure how much content. If you would like your channel, let me know down in the comments if you want your channel showcased. If not, yeah, boy, Troy Fishing. New to this, first time I've seen you in here. I'm sorry if you've been in here before, but I would showcase his that channel. So, hello, straight to the point. Yeah, let's get straight to the point. I like that. Straight to the point outdoors. Chris, how we doing? Okay, Glad Family Adventures as long as everything goes, God willing, we will be here next Sunday night. Glad Family Adventures, guys. Let me write that down. So 17 already in the chat here. I'm going to try to see if I can do this and bring up. Yep, Mo. So I've been actually pushing buttons. Starting to get pretty good at it here. Still sharing out, but listening. Okay, so while you're away, I'm going to touch some buttons here and see if I can't get YouTube chat to replace the actual chat for StreamYard. All right. I think we got it. Jeremy Albritton saying, what's up? How you doing? Outdoor Life in Oklahoma is in the chat. So if my mods, so there's pretty much if you guys want to share out the channels with everybody that's in the chat, but there's four channels for sure. Outdoor Life in Oklahoma. We got to try to see if we can't help him out. I'd like to see try to see these if we can get him at least 12 other supporters here. That would put him about 260. That'd be awesome. And then of course we have Wildman 307, Freezer Bound Outdoors, and Backwoods Barbarian. They're all within about 50 to 55 supporters away from 1K. So that'd be awesome to see those guys get there within this next month. All right. Hunting and stuff with J&J. Hey, John, how you doing? Hope everything's been well. Yeah. Anna Jack has been telling everybody. Absolutely. Hey, Amanda. That much you probably had a real quick sleep there, huh? Seeing you in JV's with Eric Burnside and those guys here today. I figured that was about what, 2:30 in the morning for you? Yeah, guys. So that's what we're here for. Small Water Charter said just picked up Oklahoma. Hunting stuff J&J is doing good. That's awesome. Awesome. Mad Gingy. I don't know if I said that correctly, but as we know, Boxy likes to hammer some words there. But nice to see you in here. Really appreciate it. Real quick, guys, before we get into okay, Freezer Bound, you I figure you were probably headed out to work again tonight. Got another Sunday night off. So I'm pretty happy about that. Tom Kellich, Everything Outdoors, Lonnie Paul, both coming in. How you doing? There's Freezer Bound Outdoors link right there, guys. Let's support these guys. Owls Outdoors in here. First thing I want to mention is Glad Family Adventures was the first to comment at 8 o'clock in this chat. So we will be showcasing their channel the next live that we go. I say next Sunday, but sometimes things come up. I got Greenwell Fishing in here as well. Nice to see you again. But I will continue to showcase channels. The first one that comments in my chat at 8 o'clock. I want to remind everyone that if you are under 18 years of age, you have to get a hold of me either by social media or, via messenger, email, anything like that. I got to be in contact with a parent, and I've got to be able to speak with them to make sure they give the thumbs up that come up on the chat, at least briefly, to say that it is okay for us to share you out. That basically protects me and my channel. As you know, YouTube does not allow us to share out kids and stuff like that. So got to make sure that I cover me on that. Live More Outdoors. Stopping in to say hi, watching The Chosen. All right, have a great one, man. Appreciate that. We've got Amanda in here. Yeah, boy, Troy fishing. Catfishing, I'm sorry. Catfishing. So I'm going to get over here, guys, and let's take a look at outdoor life in Oklahoma. Like I said, 248 supporters. Just started posting about 3 months ago. Has been on YouTube for a year. Like I said, young channel. He's a young gentleman. Obviously lives in Oklahoma. I'm going to go over to his actual page here. Yep. Clicking buttons here. So he does have 44 videos, guys. He's got 11,421 views. That's total, of course, lifetime. But the last 30 days, he's actually posted 7 videos with 2.2 thousand views. So 2,200 views, which is very good over the span of these last 30 days. His about page, you go over there, and it's just his description just says, documenting my life in the great outdoors, hunting, fishing, dirt bikes, camping, and taking care of my Bantam chickens. So those of you that have chickens, I can tell you right now, this young gentleman has chickens. So I'm actually running my webcam, but something was kind of funky with that when I got on here. So maybe it's doing something weird, but yeah. So Glab Family Adventures is Ellie, which is Mo's oldest daughter. If anybody did not realize that, she changed her name from Ellie Belly to Glab Family Adventures. I think I just saw Daddy Duck 365 in here. We got Al's Outdoors, Hunting and Stuff with J and J's in here. Somebody else I just missed. Frontier Survival. How you doing, bud? Party can start. Daddy Duck's in here. Yeah, so that's basically his channel. I would break down into 3 sections. Now, he's only been posting for 3 months, has plenty of content already up. A lot of them are shorts, but he's kind of got 3 areas right now that he's been kind of hammering out, and that is his Bantam chickens, his dirt bike riding, and his 4-wheeler, and he has fishing videos. So he does go out in one video, and he takes kind of into the area where he hunts. So he does hunt as well. So hopefully come this fall, we'll start seeing maybe some videos that he puts up with that. Good to see everybody talking with one another. We have already been partying. Mo's got Freezer Bound Outdoors link up there. Let's see everybody saying hello to each other. Okay, so he will be hunting. So there you have it. So there's a couple other videos outside of that. He's got a couple retrieving. He tries to retrieve with his dog. He teaches his dog how to sit. The dog's name, by the way, is Hank. So you go in there and you pick one of those videos out there. You will see Hank in those videos. All right, 20 people in the chat. Really appreciate each and every one of you guys coming in here. If you watch my scroll on the bottom here, guys, Outdoor Life in Oklahoma. Just went over a little bit about their channel. I also want to make sure we're supporting, and I know most of us do, but if you're new in here, Wildman 307 Outdoors, Freezer Bound Outdoors, and Backwoods Barbarian, they are on the road to 1K. They are respectively, Freezer Bound is at 945, Wildman 956, and Backwoods is at 956 as well. So they're all within that striking distance that any one of us sending out some shared videos could help them get to that 1K. This evening, however, we are checking out Outdoor Life in Oklahoma. Mo Homesteading is sharing that link as of right now. So yes, I forgot. Mo Homesteading is an Okie. Grew up in Norman, Noble area. So there you have it. I had forgot all about that. I knew you were in California for a while. I forgot that you were originally from Oklahoma. Oh, Frontier Survival saying, guys, go check out Backwoods video he put up on a folding saw. That's pretty cool. Jakey Crack Outdoor coming in. He's at work. No catfishing. Yeah, you might as well be working. You getting them storms that we're getting down there as well? Work while it's nasty outside so you can get out there and do some catfishing. LNS Outdoors coming in the house. Guys, we're checking out Outdoor Life in Oklahoma. My goal is to try to get this gentleman to 260. We started at 248. We're going to try to get him at least to 260. That would be a nice little push for him. He actually did do a 200 subscriber giveaway. He gave away a little plastic tackle box with some plastic baits in it and stuff like that, a bobber and some crappy jigs and stuff like that. It was Dem Boys Outdoors that ended up winning that nice little giveaway. Somebody lost their truck keys. Uh-oh. So, if you guys haven't been watching Jakey Crack Outdoors, he is a boat owner now, and he's got that thing all fixed up and caught himself one dandy of a catfish. So we'll be looking for some more of those videos. No, I'm actually doing real well. Life is good. Life is good for Boxy. So now if I could just get work out of it a little bit, that'd even be better yet. But we've only been working 5 days. I've been working about 12 to 14 hours, but son-in-law lost the keys to the beast. Okay, so Oklahoma, I just talked about he's going to do another giveaway at 500 and 1,000. Those are pretty good benchmarks there, bud. So Raven Cat Homestead Cecilia coming in the house. How you doing this evening? A&B Outback Adventures is moving soon. Greg Sanders in the house. Yeah, we just got some rain come in, starting to get warmed up, so the humidity, it's going to be going up here probably as well. I haven't been outside since about 3 o'clock this afternoon, and it's been raining. There you go. Mo Homesteading's back in here for a little while. She's going to possibly go do some cooking. And yeah, I'm kind of betting on that one, Mo. She might as well just move on. If you're gonna move, might as well move, right? Make it a big move, right, Mo? So here's the question, Amanda. You moving up north? All right. So being that the young man's not able to come up here on panel, I am going to ask some questions to you, and hopefully you can put them in the chat. So I want to talk a little bit about the Bantam chickens, because that's basically a good bit of his channel, guys. I do have a little video that he has with his Bantam chickens that I'm going to share out right now, if you guys want to take a look at this. And this is just one of his videos that he has. As soon as I can open this up. Judith and Dan, I just saw you come in right before I went out of there.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video today. I'm going to be showing you my new chickens that just recently hatched out yesterday. I have 3 baby chicks that hatched out yesterday. It is honestly crazy. So let me show you the baby chicks right now. The baby chicks right here. You said I had 3 of them. Look how gentle this hen is. But she is a little bit protective over chicks, but that is normal. But look at it. How small this is. This baby chicks. Let me show you the other one close. And I did not use an incubator or anything. It was all the hen. See what she's set on for about 21 days. And now I have 3 baby chicks running around here. It's honestly crazy. They are all healthy. You're running around, eating some chick starter. And I'm pretty excited. So, yep, I just thought I would show you my baby chicks. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and smash that subscribe button and smash that like button. And if you want to know when I post a new video, go ahead and hit that bell. But before I end this video, I want to do a big shout out to Dem Boys Outdoors. He's a great YouTuber. Go check him out and subscribe to him. But until next time, I'll see you and God bless.
So there you go, guys.
All right, guys,
let me get
today
this
I have an awesome
stopped
treat
here,
for
though.
my chicken.
There we go. Got an echo. Is it echoing right now? Yeah, so Mo's been kind of gone there. So there's the deal. Amanda is going to be able to come to the USA and meet some of us. We might scare her all away. Echo. Is it still echoing? only with the video. I wonder why. Bull Daniels coming in the house. Hey, bud, how we doing this evening? So as you see, guys, right there. Okay, so there's no echo, just echo during the video. So we'll have to check that out next video. I do got one other video that I was going to show. Yes, Al, I am. I'm starting to get pretty good at it, though. Only one real bad disaster on that. We got Scum Dog Fishing coming in, guys. 18 in the house. We're checking out Outdoor Life in Oklahoma. 248 supporters when we started here. I want to try to get him to at least 260 before we get out of here, or by tomorrow. It'd be nice to see him at 260. That'd be a nice little push in the right direction, right, guys? His channel has I had written down here 40 videos, but as you guys heard, there's 44 videos, 7 of them in the last 30 days. And primarily the videos he has up right now, guys, is bantam chickens, dirt bike, four-wheeler, and fishing. So what I'd like to ask is how many chickens do you have now? Because watching some of your videos, I know you got you had a couple chickens. I know you lost one, and then you had some hatch. So he is in the chat, guys. He's happy to answer any questions. Mo's cooking sausage. We just got done having lasagna stuffed zucchini. So Al's Outdoors, yes, he does have some funny videos too, and I'll talk about actually one of them here coming up when we get into the next section of his channel. Okay, so they have 11 bantam chickens right now. I know one thing, one of the videos that he has, guys, he's actually spraying them down, getting all the bugs and the mites. Okay, I missed it. Is she going to the Dakota? Is that where? So Mo's all excited. There's probably a bunch of us pretty excited there, Mo. So Outdoor Life in Oklahoma. He has several videos on his bantam chickens. He has 11 bantam chickens as of now. So the other question is, I have seen the videos with the eggs. Do you guys let your chickens sit on the eggs, or do you harvest those eggs to eat as well? Well, Mo, I know the first thing you're probably already trying to plan probably a road trip. Yeah, it's pretty exciting news. Get you out of that country where everything wants to eat you. Freezer Bound just his chickens just started laying. That's awesome. Okay, so you're letting the chickens sit on the eggs to try to hatch, to get yourself a bigger what do they call them? They call them flocks? Do they call them clutches? Small water charters. That's Florida. Yeah. Florida, where your mosquitoes are as big as alligators. Yes. So real quick, guys, Outdoor Life in Oklahoma. we're going to try to get him. I know there's only 14 in the chat right now. Let's try to get him to 260, as well as Wildman 307 Outdoors, Freezer Bound Outdoors, and Backwoods Barbarian. We want to make sure that we get those guys pushed to 1K. Two of them, Wildman and Backwoods, is at 956, and we have Freezer Bound at 945. They are so close. Be nice to see them get there by the end of July. A bunch of chickens is called a 10-piece. Oh, you haven't even slept since the Bible study. So now that Amanda has actually mentioned that, guys, if you guys don't know, every Sunday, I believe it's 2 o'clock in the 2 p.m., it would be Eastern time, I believe. They do a Bible study. You got Eric Burnside. You got the Fish Snatcher. I saw Stan was up on there as well. You got JV. They do a Bible study. And next Sunday, they are going to be doing the 3 chapters out of John, chapters 10, 11, and 12. So if that's something of interest to you, they have a very good discussions. If you just want to go in and listen, be on the lookout for that. After 5 Outdoors, we got Tom Cutledge in here as well. How's Tom been doing? Yes, he is at 956. Send him some love and hooks at him. American Rebel, how you doing? Thanks for popping in here. We are showcasing Outdoor Life in Oklahoma. If you do not have him, check him out. We're going over his channel right now. We've been talking about his Bantam chickens that he has. He has 11 of them. He does let them sit on the eggs to hatch out. He had 3 hatched, so he has that video. Okay, American Rebel, you lost your channel, so you had to start over. That happens. That's unfortunate, but come in here and hang out with this community. They're a great bunch of folks, and you get some content into there. You come in here. If you are the first person to comment at 8 o'clock in my live stream, I will showcase your channel. However, if you are under the age of 18, I do have to be in contact with a parent before I bring you up on panel and we discuss and have you on there. That is just to protect me and my channel. Judith and Dan's in the house. So, oh, okay. So American Rebel, Josiah Danbury. What happened? I did notice that I couldn't find you no more and didn't see you around. I guess that would be why. So I've actually already had you up on panel, and looks like we'll have a new channel to take a look at. Artscape Adventures by Lisa. How are you doing? You are new here. Welcome. And we do this. We try to go every Sunday night. I do a live showcase of a channel that is under 1K. And you just got to be the first person to comment in my live chat at 8 o'clock. This evening, Glab Family Adventures was the first to comment. So we'll be checking their channel out next Sunday. So if that's something that you would like, come in here, you make your comment, and I will check your channel out, and I do a review on it, just like I'm doing for Outdoor Life in Oklahoma this evening. So he has a red rooster. You still have the red rooster, and he sometimes, like all roosters, kind of chases after you. I know you got the one video. He said he does not like me. I think he said he hates me. Let me go over here and check that real quick. He's got a video, guys. As you guys know, roosters can be aggressive at times. Yeah, my rooster hates me is the name of that video there. So check that out as well. Outdoor Life in Oklahoma. Is there anything else that you would like to add that I haven't asked about the chickens? They are Bantam chickens. You can see he picks them up. He holds them. They're very, very nice, and they don't peck them at all. So Sunfish Assassin in the house. You've camped with wild horses. That's awesome. We saw the wild horses when we were in the Outer Banks. My son was actually stationed in Polk, down there in Louisiana, just the past couple months, and they had wild horses that would come up onto their barracks as well. The chickens don't like you, or just the rooster? Old Daniel says his red rooster tore up the wife, but it's his buddy. You better watch out. The next chicken that you're eating on your plate, you better make sure you're checking to make sure the red rooster's out there. The wife might serve them up for dinner. So the bouts are all Bantam weights. That's a good one. Mel, I hope the sausage wasn't already cooking, because you've been gone for about 10. It's probably already done and well cooked. Cumberland Island out of Georgia has wild horses from the Spaniards. Yeah, I was interested to find that there's so many wild horses in different areas throughout our, They are really good chickens, easy to take care of. Like I said, he has a black rooster as well that he had picked up, and didn't bother him either. Just a rooster, yep. The rooster sleeps on the grill. Dunlap 2423, hello, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate there's 20 of you guys in here. Again, guys, we are checking out Outdoor Life in Oklahoma. I am trying to push to try to get him at least to 260. That's where I'd like to see him by the end of this stream. And also Wildman 307 at 956, Backwoods Barbarian at 956, and then of course my good friends up there at Freezer Bound Outdoors, 945. Unpaved Explorer raid. How about that? That would be awesome. Copper Kennel Farms coming in with an Unpaved Explorer raid. I did see, I was actually in one of John's lives here not too long ago. 91 Adventures coming in with the Unpaved Explorer raid. This is awesome. Get some guys in here. 25. Welcome. I appreciate that. John's an awesome guy. Got to meet him up at the Rendezvous here in Clarion, Pennsylvania. with Freezer Bound Outdoors. Yeah, so right there, Outdoor Life in Oklahoma does do updates on the chickens pretty regularly. So, like I said, if you guys are into the chickens and stuff like that, he's got something for you. Yeah, that's going to be the video I want to talk about the 147-year-old riding the motorbike. Thumbs up for Boxy. Tom Kellich, I appreciate that. Those of you that are coming in on that raid, I appreciate that. If you would be so kind to hit that thumbs up. I want to mention real quick that I do showcase lives. So if you are under 1,000 supporters and you're the first to comment in one of my live chats, I will showcase your channel just as I am doing for Outdoor Life in Oklahoma. And I actually was starting to write down a list, and there's some of all the channels that I have done already. And if you guys can remember right there, Best Friends Outdoors is the last one that I have on this. I have my whole booklet here just full of channels that I've done. I've been doing this since April, I believe it was April of 2020. So a little over a year I've been doing the showcase for channels that are under 1K. I try to help out by giving back and trying to maybe even get some information out there to them as well. So Unpaved Explorer, I appreciate you with the raid. That is awesome, my friend. And hopefully someday I can return the favor. And John is one that I have showcased, and it's awesome when I get to see someone that I showcased hit that 1K mark. Gets me excited. Hunting Stuff with J&J still in here. Let me see if I can catch some of these channels coming in on this raid. I really appreciate it. We have American Rebel in here, Judith and Dan Davis. We've got Bull Daniels, Raven Cat, Cecilia, Scumdog Fishing, Copper Kettle Farms. We got Davo, Oriental Vlogger. Nice to meet you. Thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate that. Outdoor Life in Oklahoma is in the chat. If you guys have any questions, just ask them on here, and if I can, I'll pop them up on screen. If you got anything for Outdoor Life in Oklahoma about his Bantam chickens, if you guys know, I've talked about it before. Not allowed to have chickens, but Boxy's thinking next spring I may have some honeybees. So no chickens, but I'll maybe have some honeybees. So the second part is his dirt bike and four-wheeler. So he has videos of that. He has some slow motion videos on there. But the one that I was outdoor, he actually mentioned this. He said that he's got some funny videos, and he's kind of got a sense of humor. Let's just say that. And he posted a video of his 147-year-old grandfather riding his dirt bike, and he'll tell you it's not clickbait. And when you go over there and you watch that video, you'll see a 147-year-old grandpa riding the dirt bike, or attempting to ride the dirt bike. So yeah, Outdoor Life in Oklahoma, American Rebel, Josiah Danbury. He likes to fish out in his pond as well. Al's Outdoors, you remember that one? Believe me, that video has you written all over it too. I could see you doing a video like that, or maybe we have. 91 Adventures. 91 Adventure. So, yes, these two, let me see, get my fingers right. These two are raccoons. This one here is just your regular brown cinnamon type looking raccoon. This one here is it's called a Fisher coon. It is completely black, as you can see. Right behind me is a beaver, and right there is a muskrat. Those are the first that when I started trapping, those are the first that I caught. This is the first raccoon that I caught. And of course, with this being a Fisher coon, their pelts aren't worth anything. So I tanned it. I did self-tanning on all those. And so that's kind of what I have hanging up behind me. Got Evie in here. How you doing? Talking about outdoor life in Oklahoma and his Bantam chickens. Dunlap says, yeah, done killed 4. Not sure what he's talking about. Snake problems. Okay, so you guys are having all it does is rain for days in upstate New York. It's been raining down here in Pennsylvania as well. Yeah, so yeah, Evie. So he actually has some Bantams, and he hatched Bantams. And he didn't use an incubator. He lets his chickens actually sit on them, and he has a video on that as well. So the dirt bike that he has is a Honda 125F, and kind of took me back. And as you guys know, I always talk about this. I talk about sharing your passion, and I love when people share their passion, and it can actually make me reflect back in time and bring out one of those memories that I may not have thought about if I didn't watch the video. And watching him ride on his dirt bike and the smile that he has. You guys will see when he's on that motorcycle and he's on them four-wheeler stuff, he's got that big smile on his face. And I can remember probably back his age, I was riding around on, we actually had a Kawasaki. It was a KE100. So he's running that Honda 125. So very similar in bikes. Unpaved, I really appreciate that, brother. I'm assuming you were just you just had a live. Where did you guys have your live at? If there's anybody else that's in here that was in his live, maybe you can let me know so he doesn't have to text and drive. Keep your eyes on the road there, John. Stay safe. Yeah, so yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, you had one eat an egg and it could not get back out of the chicken wire and got stuck. Yeah, that'd be interesting. That would be interesting for sure. So, like I said, he's got several videos, but he's got actually a couple videos. The 147-year-old grandpa riding his motorcycle is one. He also has one just a day in his life, and he takes you kind of around the around his. You live on it. You consider that a farm or not really a farm? It didn't look like a farm, but you got like a homestead there, I guess. Yeah, all this rain. I'm surprised. My yard usually, I got a swell that goes down through there that usually floods out. It's actually been holding the water pretty good. So I can't complain too much. Or I should say it's not holding the water. It's actually running the water off. Yeah, raccoons are hard on chickens. Raccoons, possums, well, just about it. I think any predator out there, you got the mink and all those guys as well. Fox. Everybody likes chicken, so yeah, I can remember a few videos Mo had that they were getting some heavy rains. Yeah, it's almost like, we needed the rain, and then the rain came. It rains for 40 days and 40 nights. You know what happens. We better have an ark. Al, you might, instead of whittling out some spoons and some forks, you might want to start putting together a little boat, a wooden boat. Yeah, keep a cage trap set nearby. I see a lot of people do that. I know a buddy of mine. He actually he has dog-proof traps around his pen area. No, Anti, you're right. Not everything tastes like chicken, but almost everyone likes chicken. So in the animal world too, I'm sure they think the same. I must say goodbye for the night. It's our last night with all of us in the house before our move. So we'll do it next weekend, and you go and enjoy their last night with all you guys in that house. So be blessed, safe travels. I know you're going to Alaska. Sounds so awesome. Would love to go to Alaska someday and at least catch one trout in one of their streams up there. But Alaska's a beautiful place. Yeah, Al, I bet you could. I bet you could, bud. Dunlap, you have ceramic eggs and they've ate a few of them. Jeez. That'd be crazy. So Davio Oriental Vlogger, what post would you like to have dropped? I could have one of my I would definitely let one of my mods drop a link for you if it's the link for your channel. I'm not opposed to that. If it's a link for one of these channels here, Outdoor Life in Oklahoma, they'll be sharing that as well. Yeah, so I'm good with I know Cecilia, she shares out some links to some channels as well. We do got the 4 channels up here that I want to make sure people are grabbing up. We got Outdoor Life in Oklahoma, of course, which we're trying to help get supporters. And when we do that, guys, we all know it's all about going over there, watching a video in full, making sure we leave a genuine comment. And only if we're going to be faithful supporters, we hit that subscribe button. And as always, you give that thumbs up. It does not cost anything. Yep, golf balls on top of the traps, keeps the mice out. The raccoons towed them off. I know Davio Davio Oriental Vlogger would like was wondering if we could drop his link. You can tell that yours were snakes. They have wet necks and they tried to eat them. Jeez. Yeah, he's over 1K, but I don't have a problem. Like I said, we can share share some channels out here. After 5, Cody had to leave, but he's back now. He does. Okay, so you do lives 8 p.m. Philippines time. Not sure what that would equate for us over here in the United States. Imagine that's probably a day ahead as well. But if it's every day, I guess we'd get there. So Davio is one that came over on the actual raid from Unpaved Explorer. So okay, back to the kitchen. Make sure you like that stream. Thank you, Outdoor Life in Oklahoma. And of course, make sure you go over there and check them out. We got 16 in the chat. We've lost a few, but I do want to give you an opportunity to let us know anything about your dirt bikes or your four-wheeler. I know you have a Kawasaki Mule that's in one of your videos as well. Mark J. Larsons, how you doing, bud? Nice to see you. Or should I call you Flavor Flav? Old John. I did not know how you got it, but we were told to make sure we went over there in your last live stream and or your last video and comment Flavor Flav. So be interesting to find out that whole story. That's pretty awesome, Mark. Yes, wishing him the best. Yeah, boy, Troy Catfishing still here, listening and working. I appreciate that. If you're under 1K, I know you were in here very early. You're right after Glad Family Adventures. So, you know, if you're under 1K and have at least 12 videos, I would certainly showcase your channel if you can get in here and be the first one to comment. Live More Outdoors, pop back in. Is the movie over or are you refreshment time? Poor Mark. I don't know what the story is behind there, so I could be really putting some out there that I don't even know about. There's plain old Chuck coming in, a late raid, late Unpaved Explorer raid. Plain old Chuck says he's a little slow. That's okay. You made it to the party. We're back to 12 in the house. Well, I taught myself to jump the dirt bike and to do a burnout and a wheelie. Yeah. So one cool thing, he does have a video. It's a slow motion of him actually going up over a hill. Oh, it's a series. Okay. So Backwoods Barbarian in the house, guys. This is one of the channels I've been talking about. He is at 956. I don't know what I did with my paper, but 956. So 21 in the house. I appreciate that. We keep going up and down, but that's okay. People coming and going. Hopefully they're going out, picking up other channels and coming back in. That's what I would like to see happen. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I read it correctly. I got you there. And so that's pretty cool. So Bantam chickens and then dirt bikes and four-wheelers. He's taught himself to do some burnouts, how to jump it, and of course to do some wheelies and stuff. So plain old Chuck, he taught himself how to bury his Polaris and use the winch out to winch out the other day. That's funny. I appreciate each and every one of you guys coming in here. checking out this live stream, checking out this this showcase for outdoor life in Oklahoma. Remember my friends, Wildman 307, Freezer Bound Outdoors, and Backwoods Barbarian. If we could get them to 1K, that'd be awesome. If you don't have them, check their channels out. If you have them, share their channels out. Let's try and get them in front of 50 more people. Guys, 50 should not be something that is too hard to get out there, especially with those 3 channels and what they have, their content. I've actually showcased all 3 of their channels, and I'm going to tell you, I could not get through every one of their videos and all the content that those 3 channels have. So let's get them to 1K. Do everything you can. Share them out. You guys in the chat that already have them, you know what kind of content and stuff that they have. Scum Dog Fishing. What did you think about that? So, guys, Scum Dog Fishing just went over and watched the 147-year-old grandpa dirt bike video. Was that not a cool video? I told Al Outdoors that I could see him making a video like that. What do you think? So, okay, guys, Outdoor Life in Oklahoma has a video coming out tomorrow. That's awesome. Thank you very much, Dave-O. I appreciate that. And I do not know if I'd be able to catch your lives. If it's in the evening time, I normally am at work. I've been working Sundays through Saturdays. So, yeah, that was good stuff. He's got a couple comedy videos too, guys. So make sure you check those out. Yeah, is that on the saw? Yeah, Frontier Survival was talking about his video on the I believe it's a folding saw that he had done. I have not yet Backwoods caught up with that. But if that's the video everybody's talking about, I am going to have to get that checked out because everybody's talking about it. Scumdog, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Give him the medal, right? Or I guess it's that. I got to make sure I do it right. Because I'm not Scumdog. I can't give out the medal. So, okay, so the saw, and there's a discount code for the saw. So there you guys go. Anybody that is into the outdoors, you think something like a folding saw, or if that's something that is in need for your repertoire for, you know, a bug out or packing out or whatever, get over there to Backwoods Barbarian and check out the one that he has actually reviewed. It might be something that you like, and it's actually got a discount code. So there you have it. So we got one more section basically to talk about with outdoor life at Oklahoma. And then I will maybe brings, if anybody would like to come up on panel, we can, someone that, you know, is a regular in the chat, I would bring up on panel. Tom Kellage is still here. This saw is great for cutting ice, for trapping as well. Okay, so like water trapping in the wintertime, is that what we're talking about? That might not be a bad thing to look into. Okay, I will check it out for sure. I already was. I just hadn't got there yet. Kentucky Hunter, how you doing? Thanks for popping in here. Really appreciate it. Oop, pushing buttons. And for those that are into prepping, it is a great item for your preps. Absolutely. There you have it. Boy, my thing just jumped very quickly here. Scum Dog, you got to get going. I appreciate you coming in here, brother. You have yourself a wonderful evening. Have a blessed week. Ooh, Daddy Duck is feeding his face with trout. How did we prepare the trout? I found out the only way that I really like eating trout is smoked. It is pretty good smoked. Yep, no, I did. I pushed it. Thankfully, it was just the right mouse. Well, actually, it's the laptop key button, but all right. So let's check out. I got a video here that I want to share. You guys will have to bear with me. I know the last time I shared one of his videos, for some reason we had a little bit of an echo. So I'm going to show a portion of this. This is him actually bass fishing in a pond. Oh, wait, here we go. Baked with butter, capers, wine, and white wine, I'm assuming, and squash. Oh, the carpet beetles chewed the leather. All the fur fell out. Yeah, you're old when you put that mask on your face and ride your motorcycle around. There's Judith and Dan sharing out Tom Kellich and Everything Outdoors. Thank you so much. Another great channel, of course. All these channels in here, guys. That's what I've been harvesting summer squash like crazy. I've been getting 2 to 3 a day, and we actually, my wife made actually zucchini boats. She took and cut them lengthwise, spooned them out, and then she made like lasagna filling that you'd put in lasagna, and loaded those up, put mozzarella cheese on them, baked them in the oven. They were good. They were delicious. So, oh, your back hurts. That's why you said you wrote. I got you. So the last thing is his fishing, guys. So let me share this out. Living Minnesota Outdoors. How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. We got Outdoor Life in Oklahoma in here. We're gonna get to watch one of his fishing videos. I will apologize. There's 23 in the house. The last video I shared had a little bit of an echo. Let me know if it still echoes. It is the last video that I'll be sharing, so just bear with it, please, and I'd appreciate it. But we saw the bantam chickens that actually hatched, so now we want to take a look at this pond fishing for bass. He fished over 2 days and caught a few bass. So we got some bass fishermen in here. So we'll get to see this.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today, I'm out here fishing for bass, bluegill, whatever I can catch. So I'm going to film when I catch a fish. So stay tuned. So guys, I just got my first fish of the night. It's a small fish, but it's the first fish. So let's keep fishing. Bass of the night. Let's keep fishing. We're fishing again. Yeah, I just got another bass. Let's go. Got my second fish of the day. It's a decent one. Let's look at the sky. Sunset is awesome tonight. I think I'm gonna wrap the video up here. Hope you enjoyed it. It was a pretty good day. I caught 3 fish today, 3 bass. Yesterday, I caught 2 bass. So, it's a pretty good day. Today and yesterday. But if you want to see me creek fish for bass, get this video to 50 likes and I'll go creek fishing. But until next time, I'll see you and God bless.
It's here. Customize your Duluth flick.
So there you go, guys. There is his bass fishing. So he does some bluegill fishing, the bass fishing. He even has a video. He catches something. It's a something. He's out fishing and he caught something other than a fish. And I'm not going to tell you what it is. You'll have to go and check it out. But I know probably maybe a majority of us that have fished over a lifetime have probably caught one of these as well. So go check that out. Check his video out. And I think it's let me push a button here. Off the Hook Outdoors. How you doing? You got 8 muskies this weekend. Was that up in Edinburgh? Jeremy Albritton still in the house. Saying hello to Off the Hook. You didn't get pushed off the lake with the rain. All right, let me check this out, guys. I'm going to get over to his channel here, and I'm going to look that video up so I can give you the actual title. Let me see here. It's called Bluegill Fishing, but I caught something else. What could it be? So you get into his channel, you're into fishing and stuff like that. That would be one to check out. He catches some bluegill, and you'll see he catches something else. And those of us that have put some time out fishing have landed one of these things. So you'll have to check that out. So real quick, outdoors life in Oklahoma. What's your favorite fish to catch? That'd be the first question. And anybody else in the chat, if you want to put what your favorite fish is to catch, you can do so if you wish. Mine is the trout. I do love catching trout. Unpaved Explorers, he's home now. He's in the chat. Hey, John, I really appreciate that that raid that you did for me, buddy. I really appreciate that. You and Trapper Jay, you both have raided me, and I really appreciate that. So bass is outdoor. Live in Minnesota is king salmon and lake trout. Unpaved Explorers catfished. Whoop. I'm trying to get it here. Judith and Dan, they're crappie. Catfish, because she's caught them before. Trout, 100%. Crappie for Dunlap. Muskie for Frontier Survival. Hey, Cody's not discriminating, man. He says, I catch them all. They're all fun to catch. They are all fun to catch. Absolutely. Okay, so now here's the second side of that question. Ladyfish, they are called the poor man's tarpon because they jump like crazy. Okay. Never heard of it, but that'd be cool. Al likes catching the bluegill. Off the Hook likes to catch them muskies, but bass is a close second. Bluegill's a fun fish to catch. Absolutely. Okay, so the second part of that question is, and could be the same fish. I don't know. What is your favorite fish to eat? So my favorite fish to catch is the trout. However, it's actually my least favorite to eat. So I actually, unless I smoke them, I don't eat the trout. They go back. They're a catch and release. So Unpaved likes to eat bluegill. I would say my probably number one hands down favorite's crappie, but perch and walleye, of course, which are in the same family, are right there as well. Yellow perch out of the cold water after 5. That slam, yeah, that's a slam dunk. I think cold water fish. The McFish sandwich from McDonald's. Dunlap, crappie, and catfish. I do like catfish. So my wife just cooked salmon on our grill. She got a piece of salmon and had it on a piece of wood. She took the skin off, put it back on there, and I actually was surprised. It wasn't too bad. Not my favorite fish, but again, I would love to catch a salmon. Yep. It's crappie. Mark Larson loves the crappie as well. Hey, I love catching them backwoods, so I'm with you at least on half that experience. If I smoke it in like a brown sugar brine, I can actually tolerate eating the trout. Bass to catch, bluegill or walleye to eat. Plain old Chuck's got it. Yes. So Anti, he likes to catch very angry, skillful northern pike, and he likes to eat shark. Okay, I've had shark when we were in the Outer Banks. Catfish and crappie for Heath. Judith and Dan wish they had cold water. Outdoor Life says crappie is really good. Bluegill is second, catfish third, bass is fourth, and salmon's fifth. So he's got it all right down there. Hey, backwoods. It's funny you say that because here in Pennsylvania, so unless I go to the mountains and catch the native trout, which hands down would be what I would fish for. But we got stock trout around here, so we got to pay. We got to pay for a like a stamp or a license to go and catch these stock trout. And so I always thought, well, I got to at least keep a couple, and at least get my money's worth, other than, the catching part's probably my favorite. But I actually used to keep limits of trout and take them to work and hand them out. And I have had a lot of people that would be like, you going trout fishing this weekend? You going trout fishing this weekend? I thought I should probably try to make some extra cash on it, right? I know you watch my trout cooking video box. You're not sure how anyone couldn't like that. Hey, I could probably cook it just like you cooked it, and it just, I don't know. Alligator, I've had alligator as well. Chip, how are we doing, buddy? Chip, what about being outdoors? How have you been? So, it's funny because I actually poured myself a glass of dirty water there, Al, and I left it upstairs. So I don't even have anything to drink. But I made some unsweetened tea, the only way to drink it. And maybe that's what it is. I ruined my taste buds. Yep, right out of the Mississippi, huh, Judith and Dan? I live in the city, have to travel. Walker can only take me so far. Okay, squid, a little bit of calamari. There you go. See, so when we do get together, when we get together and do a collab, we're not going to have to worry about each other not liking what we have to drink, right? Because you like the Pure Leaf unsweetened black tea. I drink that. If I have to buy it, that's what I drink is the Pure Leaf unsweetened black tea. But I actually I like making my own. I prefer to make sun tea, but hey Chip, you gotta let me know. I'd like to send you. I'd like to send you a little bit of money and get some of that 911 bait. That is a fox catching bait. You just let me know. So, okay, so Atlantic salmon every year. Kept giving it to her every year after he died. Wow. She could. So he always probably thought she ate it every year too, and you were getting the benefits of the Atlantic salmon. Okay, there you go. Anybody that would like to get Cecilia, you can send some fish on dry ice. Melco, huh? So if Raven Cat, if you want to get a hold of Raven Cat and give her some few cases up the lake. Drinking reused chaga tea, last one. It tastes good even cold. I've never had chaga tea. Yes, we have seen somebody pour out the sun tea. Come up here with some rods and you can take me fishing. He'll cook it. There you go. That is the ticket there. Eat watermelon cantaloupe sometimes. Trapping with Jinx. How are you doing, my friend? Long time no see, huh? $5 super chat. I really appreciate that. If one of my mods could actually grab a hold of Trapping with Jinx, get his link posted up here, I appreciate that. Guys, there he is, Eric Burnside. As you know, JV Outdoors is doing a giveaway once they get him to 1,000. And as I said earlier, guys, every Sunday they have Bible study. If that is something that you're interested in, next Sunday they are going over the book of John. It will be chapters 10, 11, and 12. If you want to read up on that and join that chat, it will be next Sunday. I believe, Eric, if you want to put in here the time, I believe it's 2 o'clock Eastern time is when I found them guys. And heck, just go in there and just listen to the talk. Very, very good time in there. I just want to let you know that, Eric, I had a great time in there, and hopefully we'll be back next Sunday. You've had sun tea, it wasn't good? You haven't had Boxy's sun tea. Total Impact Outdoors, thanks for coming in. Yes, correct. That is 2 p.m. So I was correct on that, guys. Thank you, Eric. Guys, if you haven't seen JV Outdoors, Eric Burnside, the Fish Snatcher, I want to say Stan is the other gentleman that was in there. These guys do a Bible study every Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern time. They are great Bible studies. I know a lot of you guys were in there. Mark J. Larson's Live in Minnesota Outdoors. Very good conversation. Absolutely. Very good conversation today. No homesteading's back. $23 in the house. Trapping with Jinx come in. Threw down a $5 super chat. I really appreciate that. Guys, Trapping with Jinx, If you don't have him, check his channel out. We had his link right there. Raven Cat Cecilia shared that link. Plain old Chuck, thanks for coming in. Yes, signed on, so you'll be back. Thanks, Chuck. You have yourself an awesome night and have a blessed week. And yes, they did hashtag Fish Church. So they a lot of those guys were fishing while they did the Bible study, and it was a good time. Yeah, Mo, I did go. Yeah, if somebody could grab onto Eric Burnside's link and post that. I believe it's on JV Outdoors page. He is actually going to do a giveaway once he gets to 1K. Plain old Chuck, yes. I think I've seen him in other lives as well. He might have even been in a couple of these live streams too. His channel name does ring a bell to me. No pun intended there. But no, actually, I accidentally hit the right I don't know, mouse button or whatever you want to call it here on the laptop. So it wasn't too devastating. So JV is going to do a giveaway, and Al wants to know if Mo burnt down the kitchen. Live in Minnesota outdoors. That's have a great night. Appreciate it. Mark J. Larson's, you didn't have to, bud, but I appreciate that. Guys, make sure we share out Mark J. Larson as well. Eric Burnside, as soon as he hits one, JV's doing a massive giveaway. If you guys didn't see his giveaway that he did for Annika Shea, guys, check that out. That's one thing you can say JV is very giving and a very good guy. And so Mark J. Larson's, buddy, I really appreciate that. Yes, he is. He just got two channels over 1,000, and now he is trying to help Eric get to 1,000. And he said as soon as he's to 1,000, he's going to the next. So he's going to keep going with what he's doing, and it's working. And he's got some new baits out that actually him and Amanda from A&B Outback have actually got together and produced. And if you want some of those, he's selling them 4 of them for $20, and that's shipped to your door. Can't beat that price, guys. So you get a hold of him if you're interested. Check out. He's going to be coming out with a video with it as well. Yes, you have a blessed week. Live in Minnesota outdoors. Well, I really appreciate it, Mark. You know, I feel like I'm a humble guy, and you know, I know everybody you know, lets me know what a great thing that I do, and I really appreciate that. It actually wants you to do it more, right, and keep going. So I appreciate that. Geo, yes. Geo, you still in here? I know you were in here earlier. I haven't seen you posting, or have I been missing you? So is there anybody that would like to come up on the panel? just want to make sure if we can continue at least for the next 30 minutes that I'm live, if we can keep Outdoor Life in Oklahoma, post his link. I will continue every so often mentioning his channel as new people come in. Oh my, I just got done cooking deer steak. Yeah, I haven't. I think he's right around 750. I think Greg, last I saw, he was right around the 750 mark. Eric, I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you. Get some people in here. Hit that thumbs up. Get some support there for Outdoor Life in Oklahoma. I'm going to check here real quick. Yes, I'm going to push a button or two and get over here and see how we've done here. Not too shabby. Looks like I'm going to refresh that real quick here. 258. All I need is 2 faithful supporters to get over there, and we will hit the 260 mark that I was hoping for Outdoor Life in Oklahoma. Yeah, so we need to help him get there as well. Judith is sharing out his link to his Geo Bushcraft. If you guys don't know, he is a gentleman that lives, Greg just lives, I always say 6 miles over my shoulder. It's probably a little bit further than that, but lives very close to me in another town over. And him and I have done a couple collabs together. And of course, we all went to the rendezvous together. And we found out at that rendezvous, Greg and I, from now on, will have a camera rolling from the time we meet up until we actually go our separate ways, because we have missed some footage that it would have been awesome to have on camera. Mark J. Larson's, thank you, bud. And yes, we have a great community, and you know, as you saw there, you know, Mo saying about Geo Bushcraft and us getting him to do 1K. That's what it's all about, is this community helping one another out and pushing each other and helping their channels out. The most important thing that I can't stress is the actual the true support. Okay, you know, it's hard, you know, when you get into this community. It is this community has been growing, and it's hard to catch everybody's videos every week. But you know, just make your rounds and get over there and support one another. And it's always great when we get into some chats and somebody goes live that's in the community, and you see everybody in there and get the opportunity to talk to everyone. It was great at the rendezvous. We had 12 channels that actually got to meet up, and we got to actually meet people that we talked with, and great time. Yeah, Mo, it is hard to do that. What's funny was I just got done shutting off my camera. It was actually the first morning. Greg and I were the first. Well, Greg was already up, and then I woke up, and him and I were trying to make percolated coffee. And well, let's just say we dumped it over and found out that I actually had instant coffee and was trying to use it in a percolator. So we did not get that on camera, but it's a memory and a story that Greg and I will have, and we chuckle about it all the time. Yeah, Candids uncensored and unedited are the best. That would have been a good one. You should have seen us. Yep, just binge watch. I do the same. Eric Burnside's just hooked up with old Oklahoma. That is awesome. Yeah, after 5, a lot of people to keep track of. And, the thing is everybody's got such great content too, and you're trying to get over there and watch everything, and you miss. Yeah, I know I missed some stuff, and I obviously missed the live. I miss a lot of them because they're in the evening time and I'm at work. But we missed out on why Mark is called Flavor Flav. I want to know the story about that. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that replay of that live stream. So there's Backwoods Barbarian actually is up 1 to 957. Like I said, we have Freezer Bound Outdoors. They are the ones that actually hosted our rendezvous, our YouTube rendezvous this year up in Clarion, Pennsylvania. And they're at 945. Another great channel. They also have a Facebook channel that they have. They're pushing 5,000 over on that as well. They do a lot of giveaways, guys. They do a lot in their community as well. So Freezer Bound Outdoors is definitely one to check out. And then, of course, the Wildman 307. Can't say enough about that young man. And if you don't have Wildman 307, I'm telling you right now, you've got to get over there and check him out. He's at 956 as well. He is a young man from Wyoming, I believe is where he lives. And he's got some good content, and he's gonna be a big time YouTuber. I'm sure of that. Daddy Duck, Matt, I thank you, sir. Thank you. That's for me to go out and buy some good fish, bait to get some good fish, not that trout. I'll go catch some trout though. Yeah, Cody, he's at 956. So all 3 of these channels are very close. We got Outdoor Life in Oklahoma, 1 away from that 260 mark, which would be so awesome. Yes, Mo, you got a new catfishing pool. I knew that. You told me that. You got to get out there and do that. I need to get out there and do some fishing as well. I did go fishing with my grandkids and my dad. It was a slow day, but we caught 4 fish. 4 people in the boat. We caught 4 fish, and the best thing is each one of us caught a fish. So, Cody hits me with a $5 super chat as well. Do I hear 501? If I was an auctioneer, we all know that I can't hardly speak, let alone maybe if I was an auctioneer, then you don't have to really understand what I'm saying, right? I appreciate that, Matt and Cody. Much appreciated. You guys know that will actually go back. That will go back to hopefully do some giveaways and yeah, absolutely, John. We'll have to make that happen. I do know I got 2 collabs that I have to try to get in this year, and one is go up there with Bull Daniels, and oh boy, Mo comes in with the 501. No, I appreciate that. Hugs. And do we hear 502? That's funny. But yeah, I'm going to get with Bull Daniels, go up there, and we're going to actually fish his pond and then and shoot that 50 cal. And then I got to get with Ted from Off the Hook Outdoors. Him and I got to get together, and I'm going to get to use some of those baits. He's going to take me do some bass fishing. That's for me to get some sugar for my tea. I don't know if you guys were in here, but if you remember, I had a challenge that if I I can't remember if it was hitting a mark on likes or if it was hitting something, but I said that I would drink sweet tea, and it was Nicholas Green Outdoors. He come in and threw a super chat at me and said, "Add another scoop." It about killed me. So the good thing about the whole I don't have sugar in my tea is I got to watch my sugar. So I'm going to blame it on that. Oh, Mark from Flavor Flav. You guys are getting crazy on me. Mark says, you know what? He's just not even going to mess with that 502. He went $10 holler from Flavor Flav. After 5 coming in at 503. You guys, I'm gonna have to do some sort of a giveaway. I'll have to think something up. Maybe something with archery season's coming up. We got trapping season's always coming up. Chip, I will definitely get a hold of you. I'm interested in that 911 bait that you make. I just know if I get some off of you and you send it in, I know my postal service is going to be mad at me again. 1/2 cup sugar to a jug of tea. Are you crazy? That's because you're in the down there in Mississippi where you guys like that extra sweet tea. Yeah, so these guys are going crazy tonight. I really appreciate it, and yeah, yeah, Ups loves the Hellfire. So if you guys don't know, one of my giveaway wins was off of Coffee Outdoors. He was giving away some, and I never say their name right, but I think it's called Roosevelt baits, and I think it was called Final Step. I'm not exactly sure, but it actually broke. It was in like a bubble wrapped bag, and it broke. The actual glass jar broke during shipping. And I got this little paper in my mailbox that said that I had something down waiting at the post office. Well, I didn't get down there for like 2 or 3 days. And I go down there, and the postmaster says to me, I don't know what you got, but it has stunk up our whole postal service. It is in the back. It's outside. He said, I'm sure whatever it is dead. So he was not happy. He was very stern with me, but it was all good. Caught some raccoon on there. I didn't catch any canines on it, but I did catch some raccoons. Now you're going to start making me blush there, Mark. I'm just a guy just having fun and love sharing everybody's passion. As you guys know, that's something that that's a shirt. I haven't wore that shirt for a while, but she was currently or formerly was known as These Beyond Blessed. It is Edwards Family Farmstead now, but she actually does shirts and stuff like that, decals and logos. I actually have a shirt that she helped me design that is Share Your Passion. That's what it is really about, guys, is sharing your passion. That's what we do on YouTube, right? Everybody has their own passion to share. And just like Outdoor Life in Oklahoma, watching him ride that motorcycle takes me back. And, you know, that's a passion of his that takes me back into my childhood when I used to ride around on that Kawasaki KE100. And that's what I love about it. Call me crazy, call me weird, but I like showcasing that, right? And I like helping those that are trying to get to that 1K and making sure they're doing it the right way by getting supporters and not subscribers. Because I'm going to go on my little rant here. I did it the wrong way. I shouldn't say the wrong way because I got some good supporters out of it, but you can have all the subscribers in the world, but if you don't have the supporters, your channel will go nowhere. So with that said, make sure when you are subscribing to a channel that you are going to at least watch the video in full, give them a genuine comment, hit that thumbs up, and then you may even get them back in return. All right, so I was chatting, so I'm missing a few of these. Outdoor life in Oklahoma. I hope you have a successful channel. I will check back into your channel periodically here and there, and I wish you the best with the Bantam chickens and the fishing, and we'll be looking for those hunting videos come this fall. We had a doe in the heat just bust in the mail once. Yeah. Jason, how you doing? Nice to see you. Thanks for coming in. Really appreciate that. We're checking out Outdoor Life in Oklahoma, young channel. He's only been posting for 3 months. He's got 44 videos, 11,421 views. Last I knew, he was at 259 supporters, and I would like to see him get to 160. So 20 of you guys in the chat, if you guys do not have him, please get over there, watch his videos. Bantam chickens, dirt bikes, four-wheelers, fishing. If that's something that you like, he's got it. You did not get in when JB mentioned it last night. Yeah. So he is at 260. I was telling me. That is awesome. I appreciate that, and I know that young gentleman is I'm hoping excited, and he's going to be posting a video tomorrow. So those of you that have actually just supported him, be watching out for that. Yeah, and that's it too, is those genuine comments. They go a long ways too, right? It's some of the videos that guys spend hours or days just editing it and putting it together to put it on YouTube. I am not that way. I usually do my editing within a day or less. But that's something that I'm hoping to work on as well. Doing good. Good. Been spending time in Idaho looking for trapping spots. Awesome. Yeah, it's going to be here before we know it. I got archery season coming up soon, so there's a few things I want to get for archery season this year. Trapping season, of course. Got to get those traps, start getting those cleaned up and boiled up and dyed, and have everything sitting there, so when that first day comes to set some traps, we're ready to roll. Yeah, so Mark, at least give us the what live stream were you guys at? Whose live stream was it that you guys were in that you got Flavor Flav? Was it Small Water Charters live on Friday night? Mo's locking up the chickens. Yeah. I do got Outdoor Oklahoma. If you're still in here, I just looked down. So you hunt. Do you archery hunt or you gun hunt? I would say, I talked about sharing your passion. Those of you that have been with me, you already probably know. Those of you that are new in here or new to me, you might not know, but archery hunting that is my passion. That would be what I would stick to doing. Trapping is a real close second. Of course, my channel came all about because of trapping, but archery hunting is my passion. This bow right here, you know what? Believe it or not, I have not knocked that bow over one time. I have not knocked it over one time. Oh, he had to go. Okay. Yep, he's a young lad, so I imagine he's got some chores to do. And it was John. You was on panel with Small Water Charters and JV. I'm never gonna live it down. Okay. So I had to work Friday night, and I was actually out on the floor. So I was actually doing a job where I couldn't actually sit at my desk and throw on a video or a live stream. So there we go, Cecilia. We can go and check out the replay of Small Water Charters live on Friday night. Boy, you got a buck up there. Pretty nice one. So I don't know if you were in here a little bit ago, but I was talking about 2 collabs that's going to happen before we get too close to hunting season, and that's me and Geo Bushcraft coming up there, and I'm going to get with you on shooting that 50 cal, and we're gonna have a fishing challenge in your pond. Thank you, Eric. That means a lot. I really appreciate that. So Unpaid wants to know how snappy and chewy are. That's nice. That's nice. That's always the old that now you got the anticipation, right? That's where the suspense comes in now. You know you got a big buck out there. Hey, you have a safe week there, Cody, and have a blessed week. I appreciate you coming in. I appreciate the super chat. Really appreciate it. Yeah, me too, Cecilia. Ronnie Smith, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. We've been checking out Outdoor Life in Oklahoma. That is the channel that we were showcasing tonight. He wasn't able to come up on panel, but we did fairly well for him. I was trying to get him up to 260. I think we've achieved that. So anything that would go over and beyond that would be awesome. He's into Bantam chickens, dirt bike riding, and fishing. He's going to be doing some. Okay, so Chewy is obviously the rooster. Snappy's waiting for a clean and cook. Yeah, got beans, corn, and food plots. Yeah. There's no reason for him to leave, right? He's got everything he wants right there. And then, of course, you got your pond, so he's got water too. So a little bit of cover, and maybe you can just have him walk right on in. So, guys, as we wind down here, we got 6 minutes left for this live. I don't know. I do normally like to actually raid over to MB Heritage Farms. If I'm not sure if they're live. I believe I saw that they were going to be live this evening. We'll try to with 14 or 13 in the house now. I like to do the raid. If they're not, MB is live. So if we could grab a hold of grab a hold of their link, and we'll raid over there like we do every Sunday. Yeah, I saw they had a thing to set the reminder, which I never hit set their reminder, because I always know if they're live, we're going to be going over there and hanging out for a little bit. Yes, Bull, I will have to come up and see for myself. If he's that big, you might have to kick me off your property, though. You know, we don't want to shoot in that 50 cal and accidentally shoot a big buck out there. So if I can get somebody to go over there and grab onto MB Heritage Farms live link, we will definitely. You're building a bar stool for John, but told him it was going to be more like a rocking chair now. Yeah, guys. Mark actually made a pretty cool bar out of pallets. Check that out. That's a pretty cool video. Okay, guys. So again, I want to appreciate each and every one of you guys coming in here. I know some of you guys have been with me the whole 2 hours. I really appreciate that. I think it was a successful live. Why I say successful, we had people come in here, we had some interaction, and we actually got the showcase channel, you know, to 260. And it's all about us sharing our passion, guys. And I truly am blessed. I want to thank each and every one of you guys that did put out those super chats. I appreciate that. And we'll see about doing some giveaways. And yeah, I want to wish everyone a blessed week. Right there is the link. Judith and Dan actually have it posted there. I want to thank you, Al. I appreciate that. You guys are what makes the live streams go, right? It's the chat, the people that come in here, the people that share you out, the people that come in. 91 Adventures, thank you for being in here. You've been in here for a majority of the whole time. I really appreciate that. Please, if you're new here, 91 Adventures, leave a comment in one of my videos and stuff. I'd like to be able to come over and check your channel out. That's the easiest way for me to actually maneuver over to channels that come into my live chats, is be able to click on a comment that you give, and that takes me straight to your channel. It was an awesome night, guys. I appreciate it. Have a blessed week. And remember, share your passion. Foxy Raid, MB Heritage Farms. Have a good night.